Hey there, it's Christina, and I'm making this video from my home office here in Tyson's Corner, home office for creatingdigitalassets.com, and it's Sunday night, and on Sunday night is when I begin planning and getting organized for the week ahead. And I'm making a list, and I'm also referencing High Performance Academy notes. And this is an online program that I took with Brendon Burchard a few years back, and these are the areas of my life in which I really want to excel. So I'll share this with you. This is all about productivity, psychology, persuasion, physiology, presence, and purpose. And these are the questions right here. Let me zoom in a little bit, that we need to ask ourselves every single day. And these need to be kept on the forefront of our mind, or another way you could say it is the dashboard of our consciousness, because what we measure improves. We can't, performance doesn't improve unless performance is measured. So these are like very high level metrics, kind of qualitative, I guess you'd say. Things that we want to, aspects in our lives that we want to keep in balance and just optimize the best we can. So these are the questions that, zoom in a little more. These are the questions that we ask ourselves in each of the areas. So for productivity, what is my mission today? What must I accomplish today to progress my life? Like, what are the things you're going to do today to advance you just a little bit closer to that life that you imagined, or that person who you're trying to become? And then psychology, am I living my truth? What 3 words define who I am as a person individually? And then what 3 words should define how I interact with others? And then persuasion. Persuasion is all about influence. And am I demonstrating bold enthusiasm as I seek to influence others? And that's what we're really doing. We're trying to influence other people to something more positive, a greater possibility, and a greater reality than what they're currently experiencing. And in order to do that, you have to be skillful in getting them intellectually committed to a positive result, in the future, and emotionally willing to make it a priority and to take action on it. So that's really all about being a catalyst for change in others' lives. And then physiology, this is like one area that I have to say is I'm not going to say I've mastered it, but I've always put a lot of focus on this since college, since 1986. So I have 10,000 hours invested 10 times over in this area, so I need to focus on the other areas. But anyway, physiology is all about being rested, being hydrated. Am I sleeping well? Am I getting restful sleep? Am I eating right? Am I active and exercising each day? Am I hydrated enough with water, spring water, to have all the energy that I need to do everything entrepreneurial that I need to do? Because when you're running a business, you're wearing every single hat. So, and making all the decisions and judgment calls. So, really the foundation for that is health, and just you have to eat for energy, because you're going to need a lot of energy. And that's why all the successful entrepreneurs, if I were to bet on anybody who's entrepreneurial, even if they're talented, even if they're tenacious and all these other skills, I'm going to look at their habits around physiology, because if you don't put health at the top of your list, it's going to move itself there. And I've seen it happen over and over again for people. Adrenal fatigue, burnout. You need to pace yourself. You need a balanced lifestyle that's healthy and fit, and I'm going to say it, vegan. High raw vegan. Because I don't think it's an opinion. I think it's I think it's more factual at this point. But this is not what the video is about. But I just wanted to throw that in there. Presence. Now, of course, you know how many people have their cell phones and their screens, and they're always looking down, and they're not fully present in the moment. Sometimes they're not even fully present with who they're with, in person. So, you want to, calibrate that and be conscious, at what level am I in this moment in terms of my emotional and physical presence with who is in my presence, who's in who I in my company, who I'm sharing space with. That can be family, that can be business, that can be a romantic partner. Are you fully present for that person? And, are you observant and attuned to your environment and everything that's happening around you? And, of course, your purpose. I always ask myself, how can I serve greatly here? How can I improve this situation? How can I leave things better than I found them? Because not too many people have other people whispering greatness in their ear. So, what can I do to bring kindness? What can I do to stir new ideas and new possibilities? Because you know what? It's all about, it's not whether or not we make a difference in the world. We all make a difference in the world. Big or small, it doesn't matter. In your corner of the world, you can make a difference. If you're online, you can scale that. It's all about the quality of the seeds that we leave with others when our paths cross, online or offline. And a lot of that's fate, and you just have to understand or believe or trust that the universe has you crossing paths with people, again, offline and online, for a reason. And there's something to learn or something to teach. So pay attention, because of all the 8 billion people on the planet, you have to sometimes ask yourself, why, by fate, am I encountering this set of people that I know? The people that you know well, and then the loose acquaintances. I'm always curious about that. I'm like, why are these people in my life? I have an insatiable curiosity about that. So, anyway, this is what I'm doing, and I'm preparing for the week ahead. It is the middle of May, 2014, and I just wanted to share with you what I'm doing here Sunday night in my home office. Okay, and I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much for watching.